Let's go to the mall.
Alright, I drive. Put your seatbelts on.
Psh, YOLO. Hello boys and girls, welcome back to my channel.
Hey.
So today we're doing a drive with me.
I am Abby.
This is Abby. The reason that she hasn't been on my channel yet, other than like a bit at New Year, is because whenever we film a video, they're highly inappropriate. They're not ready to go out to the world. They expose our deepest, darkest secrets, and I think nudity, and we would probably get arrested. Today we just thought that we would do a drive with me because lockdown is lifted a bit, so we're allowed to be together, and it's been a bit of a traumatic time not being able to spend every day together. We're going to
Oh, that was stupid.
That's because we jinxed it with that intro. So we're just off to get a McDonald's Coke because we have a bit of an addiction to that, and we like to go and get McDonald's Coke because 0 calories.
No, you get Coke Zero, I get Diet Coke.
Yep. I am really having some trouble with this tripod, you know. Shout out to Matt for breaking it. He needs to actually buy me a new one. Oh, you're gonna crash. I'm not. We just thought that we would film a drive with me because it's like we could just have a little chat with you guys, and I actually am starting to get some randomers watching my videos, so like people that don't know me, so not just like my mum and my grandma, which is really nice. So I thought we would just have a little chat, and obviously Abby is a big part of my life and she hasn't been on my YouTube yet, so we are actually like conjoined twins, and we don't like to be apart.
No. We get withdrawal symptoms and our hair starts falling out.
Yeah, we get a bit mentally ill as well, but that's a story for another day. It's Bart. We have a really nice friend here called Bart.
Yeah.
He's not here today. But when we first came with Bart,
Thank you.
He does a different accent at every window. Like, I think that's really...
He's Australian sometimes and then other times he's American, and then sometimes he's just normal and he's just from here. I think he's from here.
Yeah, I think so. But the first time he was Australian on the drive through, and we were like, why?
Oh my god, an Australian works at McDonald's.
Yeah, we were like, why would you live here? And then we got to the next window and he was just like, £2.30 please. I was like,
I
oh
think
right.
he gets overly excited, but like I feel like that's what we do if we work at McDonald's.
Thank you.
Will you lob things into the bin?
Love what?
The brown thing in my old
What
Starbucks.
Oh yeah, okay, hold on. My throwing technique is not the one. I'll just swap you for this.
Thanks.
Wait.
Is that what Starbucks turns into? Ew. I only got that.
Flashback. Oh. Another reason that we thought today would be a good day to film is I am getting my dissertation results today. Very nervous about it, not really feeling great about it. So we thought that a good topic would be boys. To talk about boys. Well, actually, as you can probably guess, for those of you that know us, it wasn't my idea. It was, in fact, Abby's. So our situations are polar opposites, mine and Abby's. I have been in a relationship for over 2 years now.
Since you were 15?
Right, well, not with the same person.
Obviously not with the same person. God.
And Abby,
I've been single for 18 years.
Has had a difficult ride.
By choice.
Yeah.
I get bored, and
I feel like she's such a free spirit, whereas I am very needy.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm fine with it now, but like when I was younger, I don't think I should have been as needy as I was.
You should have had fun. We had like a 6 months single Hannah phase.
No, we have had so
she
much.
Went crazy.
We have had
so fun.
Look how bumpy it is. We have had so much fun. We have really had great times. Just a lot of them I wasn't single for. Yeah. But that doesn't matter. You don't have to be single to be fun. Okay? Because I am the funnest of them all. I always ring Abby and I'm like, oh, do you want to go out? Do you want to go out? And she's like, no. Obviously not at the minute because of the Rona, but before that, I was always like, oh, should we go out? And Abby was like,
It's because I was actually underage, and if anyone is underage, they know the struggle of going up to a bouncer with a fake ID, and it gives me heart attacks every time I had to do it. So it's horrible.
Abby's been going out since she was 14, and like we're not promoting underage drinking or anything.
I've just
like,
always looked older. Like when I was 14, I didn't get ID, so like they were asking for it.
yeah, but we're not promoting underage drinking or like going out underage. Like, don't do it. But Abby did, and I think for a lot of it, like at the start of when we've been friends, what, like 8 years, something like
nearly
that.
10 years.
Oh yeah, okay, right. Well, nearly 10 years, and at the start, I was very, very immature.
Yeah.
So like,
and I was an actual child.
So I was very much immature for the first half of like our friendship, and then
I had it.
No, I'm still immature now. That's all I'm saying. So then Abby kind of like shot up, and by the time she was 14, she was just doing really ridiculous stuff that I would never promote and I never experienced.
I don't think we should ever talk about that.
That will never come out. But as soon as she was 14, she was like acting like an adult. So then she was acting more mature. So our maturity levels were kind of similar. Anyway, I just think, why do you have to grow up? This is actually sparking another topic, which is I am having a midlife crisis because it's not a proper midlife crisis, it's like a quarter life breakdown.
I just don't think you know what to do with your life.
Yeah, because like, I'm at that awkward stage, right, where you finished uni and like you don't know what to do. So today I've been rejected from 2 grad jobs, which is really nice, thank you. And it's just really sparked off a bit of a, what am I doing with my life? Like I'm an adult now, and as much as we pretend that I'm not, we can't ignore it forever. Yeah. I'm just in an awkward in-between stage of my life, and I don't really know what to do. I've been accepted onto a master's, well 2 in Manchester, so let's not lie, I'm probably gonna go to Manchester and be at uni with Abby because
she can't leave me, she's obsessed with me.
Yeah, I just really have attachment issues, and Abby is going to uni this year, so I think I'll just follow her and we will continue with our silly decisions. But yeah, Abby's situation with boys, how would you describe it?
I'm not a slag, I just have a bad reputation. I think, is that
based on previous events?
Not that I've been unlucky, like I do alright for myself, like all things considering, but I am very picky.
I have seen Abby go through a lot of different phases, and I think she's starting to enter a new phase, and I'm hoping it's going to be a mature one, you know, not letting boys like use and abuse, but
yeah, but that's boring. Like I don't like as soon as a boy says he like, oh, you like, I like you, I'm like, no. Like I like people like being mean, but not mean. Like not like being like, oh, you're ugly, but then like if you ignore me once, I'll be like, oh, yes, yes please. I think I'm uncovering my issues here because I don't think that's very normal.
We realised last night that the start of Abby's downward spiral was definitely when One Direction went on a hiatus.
I know, my boy issues are actually created by One Direction, not family or childhood issues, because
yeah, there was no childhood trauma except from One Direction splitting up, which Abby found traumatic on the day, had a breakdown, was crying, it was horrendous, and I wasn't really fazed by it because I was naive enough to be like, oh my gosh, it's only a year, they're gonna get back together, and here we are 5 years later, they are not back together. I hate these paper straws.
Yeah, me too, but
mine's soggy, like I can't drink it now.
I am saving the planet, but
I literally can't get like anything out. Look at that. How am I meant to drink my Coke through there?
I've dribbled it on my palm.
But yeah, when I was at school, I was at school so long ago now, like I am so old.
When Hannah was at school, she pretended to a friend that she was Hannah Montana.
Right, can I just, we were talking about high school, and can I just clear up that that was when I was 8.
I thought you were older.
No, I was 8 and I was convinced that she believed that I was Hannah Montana, so.
She definitely believed it.
I can remember exactly where we were in the playground, but by this big tree, and I was like, right, like I've got something to tell you, and she was like, oh. I was like, right, I know this is gonna come as a shock, and like you are gonna be a bit starstruck, but I'm actually Hannah Montana.
Oh my god.
And it, not only did I pretend that I was like, I turned into Hannah Montana, I believed that she thought that I was Miley Cyrus because I thought I looked like her when I was 8 years old. So that night,
you were 8 and Miley Cyrus was 16.
and I was like, yep, I know it's going to be hard for you to believe, but that is me. So I went home and I dialed on my home phone, her home number. I was like, hi, yeah, can I speak to Chloe? She came on the phone, she was like, hi Hannah, and I was like, yeah, hi, it's Hannah Montana. And apparently she says that she said to her mum, she was like, she thinks she's Hannah Montana, but I know she's not, but I think she actually believed me.
I think she believed it too.
Yeah, because who wouldn't believe that an 8-year-old girl was actually Miley Cyrus? So yeah, that was another traumatic time in my childhood. Can we not delve deep into my childhood traumas? Because I feel like that is where we're going. We thought it would be fun to talk about the time that we fell out. We've never ever fallen out like properly, like we've never ever argued. We have fights, like physical fights.
Yeah, but it's just like sibling fights, like.
Yeah, like I try and get Abby to come into the pool and she won't come with me, so like, I have to drag her in on holiday and things like that. And then she goes in a mood, but
I wasn't in a mood.
I feel like we don't argue.
Put shampoo in your ear.
Oh yeah, I know. So before I was looking for my deodorant in the bathroom and I couldn't find it, and I came back and I had purple shampoo in my hair and on my ear, and none of us can like hold a grudge. Like if the other one just decides that we're not in a mood anymore, you do have a few moods. Like once me and Vicky were over at Abby's, he did something to annoy Abby, like pour water on her or something, like I can't remember what it was, and she went in a massive mood and she went into mum's room and was like refusing to come out, and she came back and she was like, when are you going home? And we were both like I was like, well, I'm not. I was like, I'm not. And me and Vicky were just like sat in Abby's room, like, what do we do now? But other than that, like, we don't fall out. Except
I feel like I'm not moody. Like I feel like I'm like alright. Like I'm so chill.
Yeah, I feel like we're not argumentative, which is. But the thing is, we don't really have any other friends. Like I have my uni friends and I have like a couple of other friends, but we don't have like a friendship group. Like we have separate.
We used to.
Yeah, but I think it's because we're just so ungirly. We're not like into the whole gossip laddie. And like gossip and
we are men.
Bitchiness and I don't know, I think we're very say it how it is and like not, I don't want to, if you're gonna like talk about someone else, like, I just don't see the point, do you know what I mean? I just don't think that's, I think it's important to like get rid of toxic people out of your life.
I agree.
And if somebody isn't bringing something good to your life, then just get rid of them, because like life is too short to be surrounded by people that don't make you happy.
I know.
And like, groups of girls don't make me happy. They make me nervous. Big groups of girls,
and I see them out, I think like half of you don't like each other.
Yeah, that's what I mean. There's no way that a group of 10 girls, they can always all get on, and I think there's always going to be like a few that are closer and then one that feels left out, and like they won't all get invited to everything and people will feel like awkward, and I just, that is not for us.
I know, like,
so here we are, just the two of us.
We went all the way to Boardmasters, just the two of us.
Yeah, we've been to festivals together, we've been on holidays, just the two of us, and I just think we've never had an issue with it. No. Even like, I think a lot of people will think there's no way you can go to a festival with just one friend. That's so weird. It was absolutely
fine though, because like Hannah doesn't like to drink. Or
we were very drunk at Boardmasters.
Oh yeah, so true. But like, not like an excess. Like we wouldn't get that pissed that we'd leave each other.
Should we talk about Boardmasters? So, went on our own. Like we booked Boardmasters ages in advance. We decided we wanted to go.
It was literally like the day the tickets got released, we bought them.
Yeah, to then be. So we thought there's no way we were ever not going VIP. And then we
didn't even think we'd know anyone there.
Pitched our tent and went back to the car because it wasn't that far away from the car. We needed to get some more stuff back. And on the way out of the campsite, we saw my ex-boyfriend and his whole group of friends coming in. So
odd.
Obviously, like, I'm not good in social situations, I think.
No, like Hannah shakes.
I have had many occasions where I've seen people that I don't want to see, and I have dropped things, smashed my phone, fallen downstairs, my legs stopped working, my fight or flight response is on point.
Like, I am aggressive in mine, I think. Like,
I just have a breakdown.
Yeah, like,
so that didn't happen though. We didn't have a breakdown. I
feel like it was just so like unexpected that it was like, was that real?
Yeah, it was just one of those times that we just weren't expecting. In however many people are in that festival, like how did that happen?
We ended up seeing them.
So anyway, we just walked past, continued with our day. Abby was like saying hi to everyone and I was just like so So then we went to the car, came back, and we were sat in a tent. We could hear these voices, and we were like,
that sounds like a Wigan accent.
That sounds a bit familiar. And then we looked outside of our tent.
They were pitched 3 tents away.
They had
3 tents.
It was a coincidence, but it was a really not enjoyable time for me. No. Anyway, so Abby has a tendency to go through friendship groups of boys. Me,
you can't say
so
that.
On the first night, I'm going too hard on the drink. I've drunk a whole bottle of wine. We've had spirits. We've drunk all our alcohol because we got excited, and we drank all the nice drinks on the first night, which we snuck into a festival in a fantastic way.
Don't expose
us. Okay.
Don't expose.
Then we'd been to silent disco. I was absolutely hammered
Same.
Beyond belief. Abby can handle her alcohol a lot better than I can. So anyway, I'm like, oh, I feel sick. And Abby's in the tent with said boy. He's like bullying Abby as per usual, and I'm like, oh, like I'm gonna go to the toilet now. And I went to the toilet to be sick, and came back, and Abby has pulled one person so far. Okay, we're on 1. Get back. Abby, what you doing? She was like, I just kissed him. And then we...
Thing is, that is exactly what I said.
Yep. Continued the next day. Gets with another... When the hell did you even get with... It always had to be either when I was going to the toilet, when I was doing my teeth, or my favourite part of the experience was when I was led there in my virgin pyjamas with my rabbits on, buttoned up to the top.
Please don't
led there sleeping in my sleeping bag like a little angel. I wake up in the morning and I think, it's quite hot and sweaty in here, isn't it? I think, oh, good morning, Abby. Wake up, turn round, there is a boy in the tents with us. There's a boy next to me and Abby, and I hadn't woken up. I did not know what was going on. I thought, surely she has not done this. Well, she had. Then they both started to wake up. Oh, it's a nice day, isn't it? And I thought, I am not dealing with this. So I thought, I'm gonna go. So I was like, right, I'm gonna go and get a coffee. So I got up on my own. This is why you don't go to a festival with just one other friend if she's like this, because I didn't have any...
I'm not usually this bad. Like, I'm not being funny. I can't even explain the situation because, like, it's just embarrassing on my behalf.
Yeah, you can't. There is no justifying it. But I was always on my own because of this. Like, if we had a third friend, it would have been fine. We would have gone off and done our own thing. But because it was just me, so whenever this happened and like Abby was with a boy, I just had to wander around on my own. So I would go and get a coffee and go to the toilets and take really long showers, or like sit in the cubicle on my own because I couldn't go back to the tent because Abby was occupying it.
Hannah, that's not what happened.
No, I was in a mood, so because I'd woken up and he was obviously in our tent, so I was like, well, I can't get naked and like get changed and stuff. So I just had to like walk around the campsite in my virgin pyjamas.
I actually can't believe how bad this sounds.
From Next on my own. And that is why we've never fallen out, because I'm such a forgiving friend.
I feel like that's happened.
I feel like I've
twice,
never had any scandals. Like, we haven't, like,
no.
I've never done anything that's bad.
I've never done anything in the same bed as you. Like, I've always done it at least like 1 metre or 2 metres away.
How considerate! Just come to see my friends at the drive-thru at my second home.
Hannah used to work at Starbeans and...
Oh wait, I'm paying for it, it's mine.
Are you sure?
Oh my god.
I know you then.
Everyone's saying good luck for the dissertation results. Hi! I actually feel sick. Not like sick, like sick.
Yeah.
Oh Christ. There's a man in a van, in a car. Oh my god, I feel sick. I feel sick. I feel sick.
That's how I felt before my GCSEs.
A child.
Open them, I don't want to open them. Hannah's results are nearly out. I think I can't take the pressure.
Is it there?
I'm scared. It's not there yet. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared.
I don't want to do it. I want to go home. Like, I can't take the pressure of it.
I'm scared. 75!
Oh my gosh.
You're so clever.
Oh my god.
You're so clever.
Oh my gosh, my heart rate. Let's just see what that is, because 99.
Hannah's got...
Oh my god. I got a first on my dissertation. I got 75. To get a first overall, 65. I'm so happy. I think people underestimate me. Like, I really think that we all act like I'm some stupid girl, but I'm actually clever. Not in maths though. Not that one though.
Not that one though. Can you do your horrid Henry impression?
Oh yeah, okay.
Hannah can do a horrid Henry impression.
If you're gonna call me Henry, at least put horrid in front of it. My way, or the highway. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video, which will probably be
I'm gonna make her film one soon because she's bad at uploading.
But it'll probably be a vlog when we do the barbecue. So if everyone would like to actually subscribe, that would be really appreciated, because I've decided I don't want a real adult job, and she wants to be a YouTuber. In fact, want to become a YouTuber. So
also comment what you want to see for other videos. I was gonna say
thanks for watching. Abby!